okay, where he's like this constant lip licker, and he would get that like mustache of a chapped lip above the lip, and I'm like, what's happening?
Right.
You know, you've seen that on kids, and maybe you still get it, right? But it was happening continuously. Like out of winter, I was like, hold on a second, we're out of the like dry months. What's going on? So I had one of these in my little nightstand, and I gave it to him. I was like, Henry, use this. Yes. And it was so relieving to his lips. And we'd put it on at bedtime. And then in the morning when he would first wake up, and then he'd get one sent off to school, this was the only thing that could tackle it, because it is your Ultra Repair Lip Balm. It's a 3-piece lip balm bundle. It will be the most soothing. And unlike other brands that just fill it with ingredients that kind of, they almost like just put wallpaper over the problem, and then you have to keep using it to get that hydration, this will fix the dryness. It will keep you protected. Yes. So you're gonna get a set of 3. They're normally $42 and 14 bucks a piece. We have a special QVC price, so you get all 3 for $38, and they're gonna ship for free, which also means instead of like buying one and paying for shipping on each individual, you get a whole wardrobe, whether it's for the family, or I always tuck them. I've got one in my junk drawer, one in my nightstand, one in the entryway drawer, because the kids use them too.
Exactly.
All right, so what makes this so different than the lip balms we buy at the grocery store?
So this has oils, butters, and waxes. My favorite thing about this is it hydrates. It's going to help temporarily plump the lips. But what I love is the way it dries down. This isn't too glossy. It isn't too matte. It just has this dry finish that even I'm putting this over some lip product I have. It's not interrupting. It's gonna dry down, but I'm immediately feeling that hydration on my lips.
Even sometimes in the summer in the wind, it can, your lips can be like dry, oh geez. Dry. It happens to me when I run too, if it's really windy, and then like I get that like dry, cakey feeling around your mouth. This is so soothing. It's one of those items that's not gonna have you keep coming back to put it on because it's really just masking the problem. This is giving you the hydration. It's essentially the body treatment that we just saw in a lip balm.
Exactly. I am pretty obsessed with this lip balm. I never leave home without it. And my favorite aspect of this is you can use it in the morning and night. You don't need a separate overnight. You slather this on while you're sleeping, and it's your go-to during the day. And you'll really see that relief from those dry lips.
Yeah, it's a lip treatment.
Lip treatment, exactly.
It is your comfort too. Sometimes it's just nice to like put on that lip balm because it feels good. I will never forget, one day my daughter came home from school, and a well-meaning friend, her lips were chapped and she didn't have anything at school with her, gave her one of the drugstore ones. And I was like,
I know.
So very gently was like, let's not use that. You know, and she's like, she gave it to you. I was like, I know. You're gonna get the set of 3. So you can break these apart too as gifts. Let's say you also got the Ultra Repair Cream and you wanted to give somebody too a lip balm. Maybe it's a new mom. You know, you could put together today. We're gonna have a lot of we have a few great sets, but some things you could break apart and create a First Aid Beauty collection for somebody that does have sensitive skin. But also, you don't have to be someone that's only shopped with First Aid Beauty or sensitive skin to really get the benefits. It's about the good formula. I also love that it's a little like, I feel like it's our height, Jenna. It's so a little more petite, but it's full, like look how wide it is too. It's loaded with a ton of product. I actually like the width because I feel like it actually covers the lip in a swipe.
Exactly. And just like you said, like for your son, you can layer this up. I love this during allergy season. I'll even swipe it under my eye where I get super teary and I'm rubbing. This is my go-to. Oh, isn't it so good?
What a good idea.
Almost creates like that shield that you need. But it really is so multi-use, so convenient to throw in your makeup bag or in the car. I truly never leave home without it. Like I need 3 because you know you're gonna lose at least one. That's always gonna happen with any lip product.
They're gonna grow legs.
But it's so, when you find it, that's always the best feeling too.
Yeah, well I always keep, like I do have lip balm I keep in my vanity, but I also keep some in my nightstand. I keep some in the junk drawer in the kitchen. And then we have a little shoe like closet or whatever, you know, shelf thing in the entryway. Because it's always like we're heading out the door and one of the kids needs, so I find here and I hand it off to them. Right, that's always the question. My husband's always like, where's the lip balm? Because you know, one of the kids needs it. This was one, it was so helpful for my son's dry, trapped lips. 200 already spoken for. Now we're getting into the summer months. There's still hot heat. There is the harsh temperatures. If you're even out in the yard, working in the garden, you
Yes.
are playing golf, you're mowing the lawn, you're playing pickleball, all those things.
Yes.
Putting the swipe of the lip balm on will give you that almost like shield of hydration for your lips. And it's really great to have that set of 3 as well. You get one of the best values is by picking it up today for $38. Free shipping and handling as well. Everything in our show is free shipping and handling.
Yes. And I love this for a post-beach day. When you feel
Yes.
that dryness from being out in the sun, this is really going to help that overnight hydration and during the day. And this lasts a long time. Look how much product you get. And we see, like, it really just has
Where was
that
this hiding?
beautiful, I know, really.
That's the other thing. This is fully loaded. It's not just half. Some other brands, scroll it all the way up. It's not all the way full. This is all the way full. It almost looks like the top part was bigger than what is actually in the tube. So, you know, it's a lot of product. This is really gonna last too, which is nice. You buy quality when you get First Aid Beauty.
Absolutely.
$38 and free shipping and handling as well. Okay, so I wanna show you, we won't have time for a full presentation.